these look absolutely delicious. They are so soft and moist inside, and the ice and sugar just adds that little bit of sweetness with the banana on top. Absolutely delicious. Cannot wait to eat this. Hey everyone, I'm back. It's been such a long time since I filmed the video and I've missed this so much. I thought what better way to start than with bacon. I absolutely love bacon, and with such cold and rainy weather today, it's the perfect time to make a classic banana loaf. Now this recipe is foolproof. I have made it so many times and every single time it comes out perfect. I feel like I've just jinxed myself and this one isn't going to come out great, but literally I've made so many banana loaves and it's so good. It smells amazing and it's just such a nice comfort food, especially on a rainy day. I've already measured everything out here just to make it a little quick, short and sweet video for you. But in the description box you'll find the entire recipe so you can make it at home too. First thing we're going to do is cream the butter and sugar together till it's light and fluffy. So you're going to want to use room temperature butter. Classic. Can't do something without making a mess. Okay. And we're going to add all our sugar. Just give that a really good mix until it's all combined. Butter and the sugar is all combined and light and fluffy, you're going to want to take your eggs and whisk it with a little bit of flour in a separate bowl. I'm not sure why you whisk the eggs with a little bit of flour, but we're just gonna do it because it works. This recipe really does work and it's so quick. It takes quite a while to bake, so it's not the best thing to make if you just have unexpected guests that come over. But if you know ahead of time that they come in and you want to have a lovely homemade delicious cake, then I definitely recommend making this recipe. Now that the eggs have been whisked with that little bit of flour, I'm going to add it to our sugar and butter mixture. Now that we're done mixing this, we're going to go ahead and mash our bananas. Does anybody else notice, you buy the fruit in the shop and it's so fresh and it's 2 days later it's just already going brown, especially the bananas. I don't get it. So yeah, there tends to be quite a lot of wastage if it doesn't get eaten in the first day or two here. So we tend to make a lot of banana loaf or banana pancakes. I need to make that video to show you. Banana pancakes are delicious with a little bit of chocolate chips inside and the best thing ever. With some syrup. Really good. There's so many different uses for overripe bananas. Never throw your overripe bananas away. There's always something you can make with it. Okay. Next, we're going to want to combine this with our mixture over here. With that, we're going to fold in our leftover flour, which I probably should have served. Actually have a sieve right here. Anyway, if you have a sieve nearby and you remember it's nearby, use it. But it should be fine. It's self-raising flour, but I do like to sieve it anyway, but can't take it out now. Just gonna fold it in. All done, and this already smells incredible. Last thing we're gonna need, actually, not all done, what am I saying? All done mixing, is 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Again, just gently fold it in, and then we're all done. I'm sure a lot of you are probably thinking I've forgotten ingredients, but no, this is the icing sugar that's going to go on top. We're going to mix this with some water, drizzle it on top, and then we're going to toast some bananas and put that on top as well. Now you can use banana chips, but I prefer to use the fresh bananas. But I suppose banana chips could be nice as an alternative because it'll be crunchy, it'll add that extra texture to it. And also there's no chance that you're going to burn it if you buy store-bought banana chips, because when I do the bananas in the oven, I burn it most of the time. So if you're going to do it my way, just keep an eye on it. I tend to get distracted, I forget it's in there and I burn it, and once it's burnt, there's no coming back from that. You can't do anything about it. It's just gonna have to get chucked at that point. Okay, so let's get this in a pre-greased pan. Over here. Cake is in the oven. I'm going to get started on our toppings. First thing you're going to want to do is cut up your bananas. Make sure to not slice it too thin because it'll bake really fast. And you have to keep an eye on it. So I'm going to slice it fairly thick so that it doesn't dry out fast and it's just be nice and crispy on the outside. I've already greased these pans. 2 bananas was the perfect amount to fill up my 2 pans here. I'm going to put that to the side and then make our icing sugar drizzle, which is very quick and easy. You just take some icing sugar and a little bit of water. I like to add 1 teaspoon and then mix it in, and then a half a teaspoon because you need very little to get a runny consistency. So that little drop of water made a massive difference. Now we got that drizzle consistency that's absolutely delicious. It's just gonna drizzle. It's just gonna go all over the cake so easily like this. So I absolutely love this icing when it comes to banana loaf. Once the cake is ready to come out of the oven, you're going to add in your banana slices. The cake is now out the oven and it smells absolutely incredible. We can't exactly call it a banana loaf. I did not use my regular rectangular shaped container. I used a big square one. So it came out a lot flatter than usual, but we're gonna go with banana squares. Either way, it's still gonna taste incredible. And now we're gonna start to decorate. So what I like to do is just drizzle over some icing sugar first, and then stick the bananas to that and finish off drizzling on top. These ones came a little bit toastier, but it's alright. It'll still taste really good. Now we're going to go in with our icing sugar and just drizzle in a different direction. Doesn't that just look incredible? Now this can be enjoyed just straight warm out the oven with some butter. But I love it with the bananas on top and the icing sugar drizzle. All done, and these look and smell absolutely incredible. You have to try this recipe. Promise you won't regret it. Even if you think you can't bake, you can with this recipe, I promise you. So go ahead and try it, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like down below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.